experience, like I felt over and over and over again with my work. And it can be really hard when you're doing that and you're just like, wow, I don't know anything. I thought I knew stuff. My grades say I know things, but then like I can't, get through that. But trying to learn from each of those and take that as like, learning and opportunities. Okay, well now I know that doesn't work at least. Like at the very least, maybe I should do that again. I can try to keep going.
Okay, so you mentioned a topic like it's really hard to be a woman and a woman in church, and then do a leadership. So it's really hard to combine for you and a woman generally. So how do you handle with that?
We were talking about it a little bit just because, like, in my case for my work, it's totally separate in terms of how people look at that. In terms of, I think Martin, you're talking about like you're also sort of associated under the church with your professorship a little bit. In my case, like my industry job is, totally secular in terms of how people view it. So they're like, oh yeah, leadership can do all these different things. So I don't have great advice for it, but I know it definitely can be difficult to try to move through these different spaces where it's like, here I'm a scientist and I know lots of things and I'm valued for that, and then sometimes I can come to church and it's like, there's like an expectation that you act a certain way sometimes, where it's like, okay, well, yeah, I'm married, so I should be, what does it mean for me to be a good wife, like a Christian wife in this area? Is that, does that conflict with my, how I act in my work or in my personality? And sometimes it does, and people are like, I feel like I don't really fit in whatever that mold is. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think, God made me this way, and I'm going to, live it out that way. So I don't know if I have great advice for it, but it's just, so I know there's tension there, and just trying to live in that tension and being, secure in your own identity in Christ, that He does love you as you are, and He made you that way. Like, I try to hold on to that more than what everyone else says